Hey you guys, welcome back. Funky Like Feathers here, and I'm gonna give you a NaNoWriMo update. My mug for today is waste management because I think it's hilarious and a little related to how NaNoWriMo is going this year. Now, if you're anything like me, NaNoWriMo has not been going the smoothest this year. Now, there have been several people who are having a lot of success with Nano this year, and I'm super duper excited for them. You go, you guys. It is not working the same way for me. It's just not. I've still been, working 2 jobs for the beginning of this Nano, so I've been kind of busy with that, so I haven't been able to do as much with my writing as I normally would, and editing goes much slower than drafting. I'm talking much slower. And so, especially doing editing the way that I am doing it, I'm hand editing at first, writing out exactly what it is that I want written instead, and then typing that into the computer. So yeah, it's going really slow. However, I do have to say that a lot has changed in my story because of the way that I'm editing. So I'm getting some scenes to change a little bit to make them a lot more complex, to make them more interesting. So all of that is going really well. It's just that it is a very slow process. Another really cool thing about Nano so far this year is that the write-ins have been going really well. I went ahead and got like a professional Zoom account so that I could, lead these meetings with a lot of people for however long we needed to have meetings. And I have to say that has been imperative so far this year, being able to have Zoom meetings and being able to see people's faces, because it's very difficult when you're having a live write-in and it's just, the one person on the screen, and then we have to sit there and read all the comments on the side. Having a Zoom meeting instead has been a very important improvement from last year while doing live write-ins. And plus, there's no time delay. So if you have live write-ins with other writers through YouTube Live and stuff like that, most people don't realize there's about a 30-second delay. I swear it's like 30 seconds on the delay. And so we may ask you, hey, you guys, how long do you want this sprint to be? Or how many words did you get? And we won't start seeing answers for at least 30 seconds. When we ask questions, there's no immediate answer. And so you just kind of sit there and wait. Yeah. So instead, by changing the platform, it's actually been a lot more helpful to be able to interact with people quicker. I've been doing interviews with different writers about different topics, which has been a lot of fun. And then I'm actually going to be doing a write drunk, edit sober night. So I'm actually going to be drafting that night, doing some writing instead of editing, because you're supposed to edit sober. It's been interesting. I have to say it's been also very easy to lose track of thought this year. I don't know what the deal is, but it just is. There's a lot of stuff going on just in general, and so it does take a toll. It's not the easiest thing to do NaNoWriMo. I'm looking forward to Nano kind of changing in the next week or two. At least I'm hoping it changes in the next week or two. Because if it doesn't change in the next week or two, apparently this is gonna be the only mug that I'm gonna be using, because that's about how it feels right now. I'm just managing junk. Not my favorite. Later today, I'm actually doing a talk for the Harris County Public Library about kind of how to set up your scene, how to create, sensory information, and how to get your reader to kind of sink into the story as you're telling it. So I'm going to be going over that today with the Harris County Public Library online. I'm really excited about that. That should be pretty cool. So I've got a dry run to check all the connections and stuff this morning in just a little bit. And this year especially is different as well because I have my own region for Nano as an ML. If you don't know what that is, it's municipal liaison for I don't know if you guys can hear all the notifications going on, but I'm getting messages on Facebook and stuff. Doing ML stuff for Nano for my own region. So I put together goodie bags, and then I made sure to deliver them in person for as many people as possible. Actually show up at their door, knock on the door. Here's an actual bag of stuff. 1, that saves on shipping, but 2, it actually kind of lets them know that I really am a real person. I am here for you guys. I want everyone to realize that, I know that everything is pretty much happening online this year. However, we are real people and we really are here to support each other. I want everyone to feel fully supported, to know that we're real. I don't want everybody sitting just completely by themselves and feeling alone, because this is the time of year where that kind of mess happens. Everybody needs to know that you do have friends out there. We got you. all right? And we want to see you succeed, and that's something else. I want to see everyone succeed, and I want everyone to win Nano. That's my goal, is to have everyone win Nano. Do I expect everyone to win Nano? Absolutely not. The way it's going right now, I won't even win Nano, but we're all gonna try. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is everyone working together to try to support one another through this crazy thing that we decided to do. Let's see if I can wear my glasses. I can wear my glasses if I look that way. Oh, and you can see my computer. No, you can just, that's my phone. You can This is my glasses, don't worry. I can put it right there on my eyeball. This is the point that we're at, in case you're wondering. The level of insanity is when you sit here and have fun with reflections in your glasses. See, if you line up one, you don't have the other. But I look a little bit like the, what was that, Marilyn Manson back in the 90s? Only wore the one contact. That's where we're at. All right, so that's why no glasses for the video. Even as an ML, it's very frustrating because I want everyone to be as involved as possible. Not everybody has the greatest Wi-Fi connection. I'm trying to support small businesses this year and broadcast from as many small businesses as possible. So I picked like 3 to kind of just be consistent at, so that, you know, we can keep everybody rolling this year. It's very weird not having the big in-person meetups. I did go to Kitchen Tales this past weekend. I was gonna be broadcasting them from there on Saturday. I'm sitting there setting up and I've got people, you know, showing up on Zoom, and you guys, people showed up in person and I was so excited to see other writers. I cannot even tell you. It was exciting. I was so grateful to everyone who showed up. You know, again, just to kind of have that camaraderie, to have people there where, yes, it's one thing to sit there and work while other people are, you know, doing it with you online. It's a totally different world when there are people sitting there right with you going, oh, I have this great idea, or hey, I've got a prompt idea. And I'm so grateful for you guys this year. It is an amazing experience to do NaNoWriMo, is an experience to have, you know, the support that you need. And this has been a definite year where everyone needs as much support as possible. Don't give up. We're all in this together. I got you. We're gonna do this. I am severely behind. If you want to know where I'm at, let's just pull out the little book here, shall we? Okay, today is November 9th. My current word count is 8,317. Let's put that in perspective. I have quite a bit to do to catch up. If you think that you are completely by yourself, not reaching every single goal, you are not alone. Let me just put it that way. Like I said, I plan on doing a lot of catch up here in the next couple of weeks. I mean, and I'm one of those people who completely has put out there, like, front load as much as you can. I have not been able to do that this year. I am gonna reach these goals. These words are gonna get edited. By golly, it's happening. And I need to check in with the online event for today. So we're gonna get started on that. Let's do this. Okay, so I just finished the online discussion about how to set the scene with the Harris County Public Library. Sorry, reflecting my own eyes. That went well. I'm excited. I'll make sure to get a link to that if you want to watch how it went. Talked about a lot of different kinds of writing resources, the different ways to get your reader kind of sunk into the scene, different kinds of words and stuff like that. You know, because words are kind of important. I'm gonna go probably clean up my desk here because my desk is covered with stuff. I literally have a bunch of stuff on my desk. It's crazy. You want to see it? I'll show you. Ready? All right, here's my desk right now. A lot of stuff to pick up, but it was fun. I can stop sitting on this cushion in my chair now because I had to kind of lift myself physically, a little vertically challenged when it comes to that. So yes, I had to sit on a pillow in order to be tall enough for the camera. I will share that link, and then I will, oh, and I did a live write-in this afternoon on my Facebook page, and so I actually got more than 2,000 words in today. So that's exciting. Word goal finally met. Woo! So that's good. I've got lots more to write, lots more to edit, but that's for another day. Today, I'm done. Yes! All right, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. Bye, you guys.